What's going on, YouTube? Haven't made a full video in a while. I've just been busy doing a lot of other stuff, working, trying to start a new business, all kind of stuff like that. I haven't bought a new gun in several months, but I was at the gun show the other day and I seen something that I really had no interest in up until I seen it at the gun show. So Smith and Wesson came out with their lever action Model 1854 and 44 Magnum, and the 44 Magnum just didn't move the needle for me. Then they offered it in 45 Colt, and if you watch the channel, you know I love 45 Colt. So I seen this at the gun show. I didn't even know they made them in 45 Colt now, but I thought the tag was wrong on it, because I thought they only made them in 44 Magnum. But when I seen that they offered this in 45 Colt, I knew I had to have it. So they've got the large brass bead in the front, the ghost ring sight, and I don't know how good that's showing up on camera, but obviously the satin finish on it, plastic stocks and all that stuff, with the M-lock rail system up here, threaded for a suppressor if I ever want to go that way. I've never really wanted a modernized lever action. I love lever actions, but I like them, you know, wood and stuff. But I don't know, man, when I seen this one, I just figured I would give it a try. I don't know, it felt good in my hand. You know, it looks like it's based off of a Marlin 336. So it is kind of funny that they would name it the 1854 and then pretty much copy a Marlin. So but anyhow, it's a beautiful gun, and we're gonna load it up and shoot it for the first time. This is not gonna be a long video. I really don't even have time to make this video today, but I'm making time just so I can go ahead and shoot it. So anyway, as you can see, it's got the large loop and a flat trigger, which is pretty cool. Let's see if you can see that. Got the flat trigger instead of a rounded trigger, and it does have a cross bolt safety, and Picatinny rail here, and it's just a fine gun. It's a great looking, great feeling, very handy feeling gun. So I'm gonna shoot a little bit for y'all, and thanks for watching. All right, so to load it, you just load it like any other lever action rifle. I'm loading it with 200 grain round nose flat point and starline brass. That last one's a little tough to get in. There we go. All right, let's go shoot it. All right, I've got it loaded up with 10 rounds of 45 Colt. I'm gonna, these will be the first shots out of it. So now these are just cowboy loads, but I do have a few hotter rounds that I'm gonna bring out in a minute. I gotta say, that ghost ring sight is pretty nice. So Shot great, functioned flawlessly. Smith and Wesson, you did a really good job on this. So I'm very pleased with the overall feel of the gun. And I know this will make a good hunting rifle, and just all around great rifle for day-to-day duties out here on the ranch. So and with the big loop lever, if you do happen to have gloves on or anything, which we don't get real cold weather here. I mean, we get a few days a year where it's in the 30s or whatever. But you know, if you know, wearing leather gloves, like if we're working on fence or whatever, it's always nice to have that little bit of extra. It's not overly big. It's you know, just good enough to get you in there if you have gloves or something like that on. So just a beautiful gun. We're gonna load it back up and shoot a little more. All right, back with the Smith and Wesson Model 1854 and 45 Colt. I'm sorry about the wind today. I know it's probably showing up on film a good bit, or on camera a good bit, but it's just a pretty windy day out here today. But I'm gonna be shooting that old beat up propane tank or whatever it is. It's got probably a million holes in it now, but it's only like 20 yards away. I'm just trying to get out and shoot it. So man, this thing is, I'm loving the way it's running. It's running great. And I'm so glad I picked it up. Y'all, I haven't really got to do a whole lot of shooting. A lot of the shorts that I've been putting out are shorts that I've already had in queue, or I've been making shorts from other videos and stuff like that. I'm sure some of you noticed and everything, but for those of you that still follow and that still comment on all the videos and stuff like that, I greatly appreciate it. I do hope to get back to making more full-length videos soon. It's just like I said, I'm trying to start a new business, trying to help my mother-in-law run her farm, trying to do my regular job. You know, we got baseball, we have basketball. My son got attacked by a pit bull that when he was riding his bike the other day, and so he can't even walk right now. It tore the whole back of his leg out, or a good chunk, probably about that big. So we've just had a lot going on. So I do appreciate all the comments and all the stuff on the shorts that I've been doing, but I had to get out here and make this a little bit longer, full style of video, because I've been wanting to shoot this. I got it last weekend, and I'm finally getting to shoot it. So I'm actually going to load up some Ruger only rounds that I have made up, 300 grain XTP with some H110 powder, and see how it likes those. So stick around and I'll get those out. All right, I've got it loaded up with some 45 Colt 300 grain HTP Hornady bullets with I'm not going to tell you how much H110, but it's a hefty load. I could only get 9 in here with these bullets, so they're a little bit longer than my Cowboy Action loads, but cycled just fine just now. All right. Yeah, buddy, that ain't no cowboy load. All right, hey, whoo, them right there, they shot great at these short distances, but you can definitely tell the difference. This ain't no cowboy load. This is the first time the barrel has warmed up a little bit. And I will say that with this big bull barrel, you don't get the heat that some of the you know, the thinner barrels get. Everything functioned flawlessly. Have not had one hiccup with this gun. It's been a pleasure to shoot. So I will be spending some more time with this one, and I look forward to taking it hunting. So as always, thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Smith and Wesson Model 1854. I'll give you another good look at it. Thanks for watching, y'all. I do want to give some final thoughts on my initial run of this Smith and Wesson 1854. I really like the gun. When I'm loading 10 in it, that last one, I have to use a bullet to get it in. I can't get it to get past the lip. So it's easy to get 9 in it. It's a little more difficult to get that 10th one in. When I'm loading up my my Ruger only loads, they're a little bit longer, so I can only get 9 in no matter what I do. That may matter to some people. It don't matter to me. If you can't get what you need in 9 rounds with this, then, you know, I don't know. But love the finish of the gun. It has functioned flawlessly today while I've been out here shooting it. I have not had a single problem. Everything is fed well in the gun. The hot loads, the cowboy action loads, the whole thing. Just been a pleasure to shoot this gun. So I kind of like this flat trigger. It's something different for me on this. Even with the flat hammer here, pretty nice. Very well made gun, very well put together. It's not got all that over the top tactical stuff on it. The stuff that's on it is very usable in the field. And I wish my suppressor was one that could take 45, because I would love to shoot some 45 Colt out of this thing and see how it sounds suppressed. But you know, it's got the spot for the sling already on it, which is nice. Nice Smith and Wesson logo here. Nice textured stock, lets you get a good purchase when you're you know, throwing up. So every feature that's included on this gun has a practical use and not just put there to be you know, tactical or whatever. So Smith and Wesson, I love it. I can't say enough good things about it right now. This is gonna go with me on a lot of hunts this winter. And so we'll see. Thanks for watching.